What's up guys, I'm Jeong. Welcome back to my channel. So weighted dips are one of the most simplest way to build some hypertrophy and some strength on your shoulders and your triceps. It's very popular among calisthenics athletes as well as people who does regular weight training. But is it really worth it to add weighted dips into your own training routine? We're going to find out in this video. When picking up an exercise, we have to figure out the risk to reward ratio. So the particular exercise have really high reward, but it might comes up with a really high risk, and vice versa. This exercise might have really low risk, but it will have a really low results as well. So I believe weighted dips is just simply too risky to add it to your routine. Yes, it does give you insane amount of strength on your arms, and also gives you a pretty good hypertrophy on your arms, but is it really worth it for all that risk? So in this video, I'm going to give you some of my thoughts on why I think weighted dips is risky. So first, the biggest mistake I see when people are doing weighted dips is progressing way too quick without listening to their body. So they just start adding ton of weights, but their shoulders are probably not ready for all that load, which can result into an injury. And I personally witnessed numerous amount of injuries because of that. So the second reason why I think weighted dips are risky happens a lot during your failed reps. So when you're going up in the dip and you fail, your elbow might extend forward, which can lead up into a really bad position for your shoulders, or might come backwards. You have no idea where your body is going to fall, especially if there's a lot of weight dangling right between your legs. So if you want to practice weighted dips very safely, it is very advisable not to go into a failed reps. And the third reason why I think weighted dips can get risky happens a lot when you really force a rep. So for this one, you don't fail a rep, but you're really forcing, and a lot of people start tending to extend their thoracic a lot, which can have your elbows pointing backwards. So this can also lead up into a bad position for your shoulders. They go for the really extreme arch on your lumbar as well. So this position will get your body into a really bad shape, really vulnerable. So if you have to force rep, just might as well just drop down, rest, and then go for the next set instead of just really forcing yourself to lift yourself up. So what do I recommend instead? I highly recommend you to practice some handstand push-ups instead of weighted dips. And if you can't perform handstand push-ups, you can always go for the easier variation, which is a pike push-up. So handstand push-ups and weighted dips are both vertical pushing, which means your body is in a vertical line and you're pushing either upwards or downwards. So the results are pretty similar, but handstand push-up is just simply way more safe on your shoulders, as well as it's more complex, which means if you're looking into getting into more advanced variation of calisthenics, handstand push-ups is for you rather than practicing weighted dips, which is much more simpler movement. However, no matter what I say to you, the exercise you choose is totally up to you. So if you have really good weighted dip program, if you know how to listen to your body well, as well as if you have goals in how much weight you want to lift with your weighted dips, yeah, simply just go for it. But if you're just simply looking to gain some strength on your shoulders, if you want to build some muscles around your shoulders and your triceps, and if you just don't really care about weighted dips that much, why bother to do weighted dips if there's better options like handstand push-ups? That's my suggestions. Okay guys, so these are some of my thoughts on weighted dips. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to chat with you guys with the comments. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks so much for watching like always. And I'll catch you guys up in my next video. Peace. Bye.